Let's roll with it. Good morning.
What is that? What is that even?
Good morning.
Yes, much better.
So,
Hi. So before we head off on this adventure, we wanted to actually just show you the trip that inspired this one, which was an around the world trip, and we wanted to share just a few highlights.
our adventure started in Tokyo, Japan. That was incredible. Why did we go to Tokyo again?
Our daughter Rain was adamant that she wanted to see Tokyo. Tokyo was freezing cold. Nobody could have prepared us for how cold it was going to be. Just
It wasn't so cold. Come on.
-8. So we booked into this really cute little Airbnb, and everything is super small. The bath doubles as like your washing area, laundry, washing line, and everything all in one. And
That bath was really cool.
the water gets
It was like electronic.
yeah.
I could pour my bath from the living room, and then it would tell me when it's ready. Like, and then the bath is ready.
Yeah. So we tasted some really interesting food at the night markets, with stuff that you don't really actually know what it is that you're eating, but we were adventurous, and the kids were so adventurous. So I was actually so proud of them for being willing to try new things. On New Year's Eve, we were walking around, and we had in mind to go to that major big crossing. What is it called?
Shibuya.
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 That one, that crossing. The closer it got to 12 o'clock, the more people were filling the space, and eventually I said to Vince, like, we gotta get out, we've gotta get out of the space. And there was this McDonald's right there on the corner, so we spent our New Year's Eve on the 3rd floor of a McDonald's in Tokyo, and we literally watched this crazy crowd of people.
That was pretty epic.
It was crazy.
Japan was pretty cool. I like Japan. Actually, I love Japan. I'd love to go back there.
When it's warmer.
Our next stop on our trip was the beautiful Hawaii. We went to what I believe has been voted the best island in the world for something like 20 years in a row by Condé Nast, and it is the island of Maui. We arrived in Maui, and it's like everything is just so balmy. Even the people at the airport are like wearing floral shirts, and everything is just, it's like paradise. The ocean is just so much bluer. The sounds are just...
Palm trees are palmier.
the breeze is balmier.
Sandier. A surprise planned for the kids. We booked place on a submarine with Atlantis Submarines in Maui. The response was not exactly what I thought it was going to be.
The boys were excited, but Rain was a bit angry actually.
Yeah, they were a bit like, whoa, is it going to be okay? Is it going to be dark?
I think they were a bit scared.
Is it going to be scary? But anyway, we arrived at the harbor, and we're standing on a jetty, and a local said to Noah, if you look carefully you might see a shark. And I was like, yeah, whatever. 30 seconds later Noah shouts, wow, there's a shark. So we saw a shark right there in the harbor, which was so exciting for us.
Yeah.
So we got onto this little ferry boat. It takes you out into the open water, and you stand there and watch as the submarine comes up from the deep. And the closer it gets to the surface, it becomes this turquoise color, and it becomes brighter and brighter and brighter turquoise until ta-da! The submarine pops out of the water and everyone screams of excitement and nervous energy. We got on. It was very exciting. They play Mission Impossible,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates
And
of
when
the
you see a shark, they play Jaws.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was so cool.
It's very cool.
Definitely something to put on your bucket list.
So we drove around the island in a Ford Mustang convertible, which was epic. I fell in love with Maui.
We're going back to Maui.
Maui's awesome. Our next stop was Los Angeles. Yeah, LA was cool. But we weren't there for long. After LA we went to Miami because we've got Yolandi's brother is in Key West.
So we flew into Miami just to go to Key West to see my brother. We had the opportunity to have a morning sail on the Schooner Hindu. It was beautiful.
The next day he took us out for another adventure. We did some mangrove adventures. That was amazing. On a little skiff, I think they call it a skiff, a little boat. Ah, my terminology is awesome.
Wow, you sailor, you.
Thank you. So,
Arr, matey.
so we went on this little skiff and we went through the mangroves. That was very cool, like quiet, adventure,
Yes.
a little bit scary, I think, for the boys. It was like,
Oh,
what's
there are
in there,
crocodiles.
you know, alligators.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Scary.
So those were some of the highlights. So we're going on this adventure. It's going to be epic. Hit subscribe and follow us on our adventures.